We left Montenegro and we headed on to Croatia. Dubrovnik was our destination, but first we stopped off in Cavtat for a little bit of lunch.
So it's our first few hours in Croatia, and I've gone for a mortadella sandwich, which has pesto, mozzarella, mortadella sandwich, and tomato. Bread. Forgot the word for bread again. That's the bollocks. Pesto's made of soggy bread, which is my favourite thing. Yeah, let's crack on. Oh, well, I tried chips. Oh, chips are great. Oh.
Here you can see Dubrovnik in all its glory. We were heading down there, down the long and windy road. The sun was setting and it was a walk about 10 minutes, but about 9 million stairs to get to the old town in Dubrovnik, where we were going to go for a little wander and have a look and get some dins. But first, a few drinks at this rooftop terrace. There was also loads of stairs for this too. And there's the stairs from Game of Thrones, what that bird was walking down, and they said shame all the time. There I am. Peace and love. Here is the second restaurant. And here is the dins.
Okay, so tonight we're in Croatia at this gaff. I'll put something up here or here. We have an octopus salad and a black risotto. So I'm going to give this a go first. There we go. Wow. Okay. It slaps. It's fresh. There's a lot of good fat that covers and coats your mouth. Let's try this here. Over here. So they can't see what's in it. So black risotto. That's decent. Very, very nice. I'll let you know later what's in it.
It was cuttlefish, onion, and white wine, and black.
I enjoy that, yeah. Let's crack on.
As you can see here, we comfortably saw that right off. Then it was time for another few beers. Then day 2 in Dubrovnik began with a walk along the walls. The day started off quite windy. It was windier than me after a couple of Indaloos, as you can see by my barnet going absolutely everywhere. The walk itself lasted about 2 hours. We strolled and we strutted and we began to walk along the walls of the old town itself. It was that's €35, but it was well worth it. It was enough to do for a few hours. But yeah, if you want to just take a gander at these views, and we shall crack on with life. We walked past this little burek restaurant, or more like a hole-in-a-wall sort of gaff, and we decided to pick up 2 of these lovely little treats.
So we've got burek in Dubrovnik. They're in the heart of King's Landing, as people come. So let's give it a go. It's like a chicken pie in a stick. And it's beautiful. Let's try the other one. Thank you, my assistant. So this is the cheese and spinach.
Yeah.
Yeah, banging. I rate these. Little street food number. little pastry filled with joy. Chicken. Yeah.
Time for a little coffee break before nighttime. Nighttime comes and I meet this bloke who is the same height as me. Alright, mate. Then we go to a bar.
Local beer review too. Once again, I'm under a really loud speaker and wearing the same shirt as I was last time. We have the Croatian pan. So let's give this a go. And let's slurp it. Just as crisp and beautiful as the last 30 I've had. Beer review 2, done.
Now Mrs. Dins wants to do a review of her gin. I sense a small segment of sarcasm.
Hello. Okay, I'm gonna do a review of Gordon's gin, and as Absolute Dins would say, pretend that I've not had 30 of these. Okay, I'm gonna do a slurp. Oh, that slaps. Oh yeah, that's brilliant. Oh yeah, what a brilliant gin this is. So yeah, cheers to you. Oh, and get out of here.
We enjoy a little drink before we see some live music.
Right, so I've been told, although I don't like potato products, that these are the bollocks. So I'm going to try this little one over here. It's hot, isn't it? Ugh. Wedges with ketchup. Jesus Christ. Hot. Wedge with mayonnaise. Right. So we have a hot dog here, with some wamp sauce in a long old bun. I'm gonna split it in half because there was no sauce there. So let's give it a go. And there's lettuce, bacon, I think it's mustard. So let's give it a go. That's fucking delightful. Oh, spoil. That is delightful. Sausage, bread, salad, mustard. You can't go wrong. Last night in Dubrovnik. The big one to come tomorrow. Thank you.
On our way back to the apartment, we picked up this little gelato. Once we picked up said gelato, we saw this lady that we saw earlier taking wonderful photos of herself to get onto a dating app, and I was really happy to see her. She didn't recognise who I was.
Right, already. Yes, it's you again. Did you get the? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get the date? Did you get the date? Did you get the date? I thought you was doing your photos for the dating profile. Fucking too right. Love that. Right. Dark chocolate. Sorry, more fans. Dark chocolate, pistachio and hazelnut. Cheers, thank you. And here we go. Thank you. Over there. Round of applause. Jesus Christ, that's insane.
On the walk back to the hotel / apartment, we counted the steps and the stairs. I was utterly knackered. This is no help at all.
I said 250.
How many are they?
40. So here we quite close. Yeah. You're not in the trick. Don't ask me if I'm fucking okay.
What?
Got to see all the parts of the trip.
So, these were gratis to try, I think, in our room. Well, nothing for. So we have homemade herb brandy. If you want to close up of that, yeah, that looks. There's like foliage in that. They're all white, and we also have walnut liqueur. So last night here in Dubrovnik, I'm going to try this. I think I got diabetes from that. That's awful. Wait. That tastes like drunk raisins. Anyway. Cheers.
On our last day, we opted to go to somewhere that looked like a Croatian Greggs. And it really was like a Croatian Greggs.
So we've been to Croatian Greggs. And we've got more burek. But I think this one's a beef. We've got a beef and a chicken. Oh yeah, that's beef. Yep, that tastes like proper beef pie. I'll try the sweet one now. And we have this raspberry and vanilla pastry thing. Oh. It's like raspberry ripple, but like better. Yeah. Very. Very.
Last dinner of the holiday in Barber Restaurant. It was proper cool actually. They had all these wooden forks with people that have been there recently, and we ordered the platter, which was absolutely outstanding.
So I don't really know where to start. We're at Barber in Dubrovnik at the last meal. But you realise this bit. Right, this is my first ever oyster, which I already lobbed off. Yeah, decent. Yeah, really good. Calamari? I think this is like white like the whole fish. We'll go for the octopus salad next. Potato salad, I think, or something along them lines. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Little nibble of this toast. It's anchovy toast. Oh my God. It's hot as balls. And this is the tempura prawn. I mean, this is all the same, but this is really my own. We have the octopus burger. Okay, quick one round. The oyster. One left. Amazing. First one trying, a bit dubious. Still haven't had them like raw. Calamari, slaps, little fish, slaps. This is great, fresh. We need to have cold potato salad, but look like warm, sweet. The toast, banging. But and the tempura prawn, incredible. But this, I'm in love with it. Right, now you crack on.
It was now time to get our forks on the wall, and it was a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. Once we got our forks on, it was time to get ready to leave. But we sat by the sea for a little while. This guy was having a swim. It was well cold that day. We just sat around. I got blinded, pulled a face. And it was time for one last relax before our holiday was over.